Hey everyone, today's a wee update on what's currently going on down in Dannyland. First off, I'm sorry if I've seemed a bit frustrated as of late, it's just that I've been forced to use my laptop to film my reviews, and it's not particularly reliable when it comes to editing, as the audio is usually out of sync, and it means that my reviews take a lot longer to make than they normally would. So for my own sake, I'm probably going to cut back my reviews until I get myself a camera. They're going to be a lot more sporadic than they already are. My next one is on Baby Driver. Despicable Me 3 and other movies I see this month can wait, but I really want to talk about Baby Driver as soon as possible. That's definitely going to be my next video review. I'm so looking forward to talking about it. And I'm hoping once I get my camera, I can actually get back on track and start doing more than just movie reviews. I can maybe start doing challenges, let's plays, countdown videos, album reviews, concert reviews, opinion pieces, maybe, showing my DVD game and Blu-ray collection and all that. This list, in fact, once I get my camera, my next video that isn't a review is going to be a top 10 list. The list is going to be on my personal top 10 WTF movie moments. Trust me, I had a lot of choices I could have picked for that list. I've started writing a script for it, and I hope to have it out for mid-August at the latest, or even early August if that's possible. And then there's other things I have planned, but I don't know if I'll get them out this year. I was hoping to start a series where I reviewed divisive movies called Cinematic Marmite. I've teased that quite a lot. And that is coming along. I just don't know when, because my initial plan hasn't worked out the way I'd hoped. I initially hoped to start the series back in January. But I'll probably get it off the ground at some point, I just don't know when. I'll keep you up to date on the series' progress if you follow me on Facebook. And I'd really like to cover the DCEU as part of Cinematic Marmite, especially its first three films. They are such ripe material for it, I think. And my other big series plan for this year was a Star Wars retrospective, seeing as it's been 40 years since it first came out. That's another reason why Cinematic Marmite's sort of on hold, because with Star Wars I think it's more like a now or never type thing. And I'm not just intending to cover the films, but also maybe the TV shows, like the animated series that are currently popular, some of the older ones, and even the infamous Star Wars Holiday Special. That'll probably come around in some form. My current plan, though, is to just cover the prequels in one video, the original trilogy in another, do a video where I review and compare Rogue One and The Force Awakens, and then I don't know what I'll do with, like the shows, spin-offs and all. They're not necessarily canon, I guess, but I'll cover them in some capacity, I think. So that's about it for this update. I'll probably do one around September time again, where I talk about my plans for Halloween. But in the meantime, I'm Danny Quinn, and I hope you have a pleasant evening.